Go for it.
My name is Andrew Bourbon. It's a Mossberg 500. There we go. Andrew Bourbon.
How old are you?
21.
How long have you owned a gun for?
4 years? 3 years? 3 years.
And what types of guns do you own?
I have a AK-47, a Mossberg 500 12 gauge, a Glock 36 45 caliber, and a Break Open 410.
So how long have you been shooting guns for?
Shooting, almost my whole life.
Okay. And you're going to show us how to clean a gun.
Yeah, I'll show you how to clean the Mossberg 500 that I shot today. And...
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, first step, I already did barrel. I'll put it back on. I'll show you. If you hit the pump at the right level, and it just screws off the cap right here, it comes right off. Now, most of the time you can just get away with pulling the barrel off and simply just clean the barrel. Depending on how many shots you shot, you want to use a brass cleaning head.
How many shots would you say you would need if you shot to use the cleaning head?
It depends on the shells too, because there's different types of shotgun shells. There's buckshot, slugs, birdshot, which can come in any kind of grain. But I'd say probably, or what'd you say, like
300.
To use this?
300, yeah.
Probably about 300 shells to really get all the lead and residue left behind from the shot. The first step you do in cleaning the barrel is you want to get some hops, cleaning oil, or any kind of solvent, and you want to put some on the brass head. Get it on there, and you don't have to, but it's recommended for that. And get a good scrub through. Just go back and forth. We only shot about 6, 7, 8 shots today. Scrub it through. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get some hops. Recommended. You get the cleaning cloth that you're going to run through the bore. And so when dumping, get a good amount on there, nice and wet, and that's too much. So we go back and forth, get it nice clean. You see, you get all the lead coming off of it. Back and forth. So you get a lot of lead and black residue. It's cleaning it out, and it has hops has kerosene in it. So what you want to do is once you get a good, you clean it until you get most or all the blacks residue out. And once you're at that point, you want to get another good soak and go through one more time so that you have solvent in the barrel, the bore. So yeah, it looks about good now. We can shoot too many shots through it. Again, I'll just soak it one more time, get one good brush through, finish it off. just like to wipe down, get all the extra solvent off the ends. I'll look through it. It's nice and clean, and that's good. Now you want to get into the actual mechanism, and you don't have to clean this every time, but I haven't done it in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and punch it through. Break down the internals here. So pull this through.
What is that?
This is the pin that holds the lower in trigger houser. Okay, so I'm gonna punch this, get the stock off. Another punch. Coming
through.
Alright. Once the stock in.
Okay, what are you doing now?
Alright, at this point I'm going to take off the rest of the stock. Let me find the right hex key in here. Okay, the next step here, I got the right hex key. I'm going to go ahead and take off the rest of the stock. Keep the pieces over here so I don't lose them. Alright. Now this lower trigger housing comes right off. And that's all the internals right there. Now the different parts of the slide will come out. It's important to keep these lubed up. So it's a good solid slide action. Here is here's a firing pin right here. Let me pull the trigger. Alright, now I'll get a wipe here. And this is the gun fully broken down, all the pieces. There's all this there. And I'm going to take one of the special wipes and go wipe down everything inside. Get everything nice and clean. And that's how you clean your gun.